Hi, Pete from SCR Distribution here. Just doing a video to talk about our Ford plug and play pre-out cables and why they're different to what other people are doing on the internet and copying our ideas. So basically what people are doing is they're buying what we would call a parrot cable or a sock lead, which is basically designed to sit between your car and your factory stereo. And what they're doing is they're basically selling you this with a pre-out cable, with a pre-out high to low adapter on it. But the problem doing this is you can't fit it behind the radio. There's just too much. By the time you've got this into the radio, you've got the original factory plug to go in here, then you've got all these plugs, plus this type of box to hide in the dashboard. You physically cannot fit them in the dash. It becomes very, very difficult to get your car back together without any damage. So what we've done, we've teamed up with one of our factories and we've asked them to produce us a plug and play harness cable, which also works for our DSPs as well. So again, plug this into the original stereo, plug the original stereo into this plug, and you'll see the distance here is big. So this can be tucked away down the back of the dashboard, etc. And then we've left a long cable here, fusing line. The red and the blue you don't need unless you're using this harness for a DSP. If you're just using it for a pre-out, these are irrelevant, you don't need them. And then basically our plug and play high to low adapter plugs into this harness. So that will then give you a fully adjustable set of RCA out and a blue 12 volt remote out. So you can run an active sub or an amplifier from the OEM stereo with no damage. And if at a later date you decide that you want more than just a subwoofer in your car and you want an amplifier, you can remove this. You can plug our Feel Art DSP amplifier straight into this harness and then move the RCA cables that were here to the Feel Art DSP because it has a sub output anyway, so that's great. So as I say, just a simple explanation about why we're doing things differently. It's just to try and make the installation easier, faster, less chance of damage, and it's just an all-round better way to do it than trying to lump that lot into your dashboard. So if you've got any questions, we have these plug and play pre-out cables for over 200 vehicles now. We literally have, in this style adapter, more than 200 different models sat in the warehouse waiting for you. So there's very, very few cars now we can't come up with a solution for you as a plug and play pre-out cable. So if you've got any questions, give us a shout. Thanks for watching